Round and round we go.
Just don't laugh. Just don't laugh. I got this. It's like, it's gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. Go up. I don't even need this. I don't even need it. You'll see. All right, Mario, it's time to get in your giant mouth.
You can play against Trav and you might even win. But at the end of the day, the show's still named after him. Trav versus. Did you catch that it's a subtle play on words? Trav versus. Just be happy that this theme song isn't yours.
Oh, hello! Welcome! It is Traverses, and right now it is Travis, our guest, I think, just arrived.
Yes, he's upstairs.
Yeah, he's the Invisible Man, or what is it, from the new Deadpool 2 film? It's, what's the guy's name?
Vanisher.
The Vanisher. It's the Vanisher.
Yes, we got Brad Pitt. We got Brad Pitt. He's right here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be sitting in his lap. I mean, he's going to be sitting next to me.
We call him Nathan. That's what it is.
Nathan Brad Pitt Lansing.
That's the guy.
That's his new nickname. He doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, it's. I think the Vanisher is actually
I
arriving.
think he's here. Vanisher?
It's the Vanisher.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, it's Nathan.
We were saying your new nickname is...
Oh, I love the T-shirt there.
Oh,
You know how long I had to look for this bad boy online? My God.
I bet.
Oh,
So
good.
we're gonna actually start off with a ridiculously difficult game that Nathan is very familiar with, and that you are not familiar with, Travis.
Oh, good.
So
That's good.
Here's this.
Oh, hell yeah!
So Nathan loves it,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to tell you right now, Travis does not have much experience with the Intellivision.
I don't.
So you might have to have a little bit of work. I'm going to attempt to help you on this.
Don't attempt to help me at all. I'm just gonna push. I'm gonna push buttons and hope for the fucking best.
So
That's really all you do, though.
you aim with either of these on the side. You fire with these on the side.
Fire.
But this is a strategy game where you're going to have to
I'm so
pick.
dead.
You're going to have to pick the type of ships that you want, and go ahead and hit like the disc right there. This disc. Okay. So Nathan will more than likely be coming from this port on the bottom left.
There we go.
You are coming from the port on the upper right. So you could hit up to 3 different types of ships and then hit enter.
You have to hit create first.
Create first.
Create.
And then you got to create anywhere from 1 to 3 ships in your individual fleet.
I see. Okay.
And you have the numbers above them is how many of those you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the idea is that you want to get to your opponent's base and sail into that. Once you've sailed into it, it's all over. Now, bear in mind that you have one of them that is a mine layer and one of them that is a mine sweeper.
And those are not just idle names.
No, they're not. Because you can lay mines with the mine layer.
I hit engage.
Engage or whatever.
Engage. Okay.
See, of course,
Enter.
my fleet is
He's
UN black.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so that's interesting. So hit those buttons and then hit engage and then
Deploy.
Deploy.
deploy. Deploy.
There he is. There's all 3 of them.
And you can
So
move.
now you can move towards Nathan there.
Going from Wolf Face Island.
Yeah, when you are close enough to one another, then you will engage in battle. That's when the engage button comes
A
out.
klaxon will sound.
If you touch land with your ship, you will sink.
Oh, like in real life.
on the battle screen.
Yeah, on the battle screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying that.
So
I'm glad that Nathan is also going to be able to assist with this here.
Okay, so
I'm always a big fan of parody. I wasn't that kid who was like a kick-ass guy at the game and then invites someone over who doesn't know how and then just relentlessly pound him.
Well, but that's what's happening now.
well, thank God you didn't bring somebody over to the house and then pound him.
Oh, sorry, I laid a mine there.
Oh God, no, not another one! Oh God, no! God, I'm getting pounded. It's not okay.
Yeah.
This is the second time in life I've been brought to a basement and some guys just pounded me right on a couch. Oh, good Lord.
Unlike life, though, the mines are invisible.
Oh no.
And you deploy them by pressing the mine layer when you have a mine layer in the fleet.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I get you. And is there a number on the mines, or just one?
3, I believe, is the limit.
I see. Let's see. Well then. All right.
And you can't have more than one fleet, as I've just demonstrated. And notice that yours are kind of facing that way, and mine are kind of facing that way, so you can tell them apart when they get all...
Gotcha.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
Oh, I was trying to.
Hit stop if you want them to stop moving.
Ah,
There you go.
Oh,
Stop.
beautiful. Oh,
Nice.
perfect.
oh, good.
Actually, it's less R and more lover. Gilligan will give you 5 coconuts if you go down your knees right now. Well, it's just time honored tradition, lover.
Every.
I haven't seen that episode of Gilligan's Island yet, and I just ordered all of the seasons of it.
Nice.
I did, so.
Nice. Okay, so if you are you trying to
oh,
do
I
that?
got it.
Oh, you did it? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Oh yeah.
I don't wanna-
I figured it.
I don't want to overhelp.
Oh yeah.
And you can, I think you switch between active fleets by hitting deploy again. So if that one is
Yeah.
doing what you want it to do, you can hit deploy and move the other one.
But
But it will continue. That's why they have a stop button.
I got you. Okay. So then,
This is around the time of Atari, mind you. This is a hell of a lot more
just gonna
complex.
crash my ships into the other ships. It's gonna be great. Great. I'm gonna run my shit in my own stuff here, and then things will.
Uh-oh, there's...
I'm
you're
just
about
gonna
to engage.
do this. I'm just gonna-
You press either engage. You can also retreat.
All right, so you're going to be controlling one of them. And then you have to aim. And it's the aim button. And then you have to move it with the aim button and the direction.
I think on my true transport. Is it the gospel according to St. Bastard? Come here. Oh, shit.
Now, your sub right there has the advantage of torpedoes, which will go through anything, basically. But make sure you press there you go. Exactly like that. There you go. One sunk.
He just said funky butt on the notes. Come here. Come here. I just want a hug. Come here.
How about that? How about that?
Yeah, that PT boat's dangerous. Yeah, it's gone.
Come here. I just want to hang out. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. I miss you. Come here. There.
Oh,
Come here.
so he's a fan of using the ship as the aim.
Yes.
I want.
Because
Because I.
Because otherwise you could do that.
I never learned how to aim. Oh, you sank my battleship.
I think
I said my
aircraft
aircraft
carrier.
aircraft
Yeah.
carrier technically, but yeah, you know.
Uh,
Now he's feeling piss and vinegar because he's the only ship. He's really fast. So there we go.
I just. Okay. Engage.
The PT boat's super fast, but also doesn't have a long range.
Corners
But
like
with
a bitch though.
Yes, it does.
Whoa. And his torpedoes in general are very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't tend to miss.
You can tell how large the salvos from the ships are by how large, how many pips there are.
Oh, never mind. I was like,
You press the actual ship.
oh, the actual ship. Oh,
See, now we
that's
tell you.
cool. How in the hell is this?
So, like, if you press
Can
and
you
hold
press
aim
the-
and the
then
direction,
use the disc?
Oh,
see, there you go.
I got you.
You gotta hold it down. And then we can move it back and forth.
Ah,
Works best when the ship isn't moving, but you can also
Ah,
combine.
I got you.
See, now
So
that
now,
I got
if
it
you-
out there, I can move with it, extend it.
Ha!
It's kind of like the way Bill Clinton walks around all the time.
This is it. Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, so, well,
Now that we got that out of the way. The thing is that your torpedoes will not miss if he's in your trajectory.
Come over here. The land is soft and cushy.
No!
The land will not hurt you any more than I will.
Last guy who told me that had candy in a panel van. You don't have any of those things. Here, come here, come here. Oh,
Down to the backside.
I was hoping. I was hoping. That's what I get for hoping.
And if even one ship reaches your harbor, you're done.
So let's make 3 that can do
He's coming after you.
It is.
There we go.
This may be your last
Come here.
hope to take him out.
Come here. Come here.
Come
here.
Ha ha! Get in before you. Oh shit!
What?
Oh, we're gonna be right on top of each other. Ready for this?
There's so many things from high school that were said. Which one's me? God,
Are you
no,
the
both.
kind of greenish?
they're all like, oh, I'm the one who's like not aiming very well. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh shit! Nice shot. Running away.
The other one was a sitting duck.
Running away. And up.
My fingers don't work with the Intellivision.
Nope.
They don't work at all.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
It was his butt clench because mine did.
Right? That's the whole
It
point of
was
the
like
game.
clenching. So much clenching.
Oh, see, he's being nice. He's just gonna wait out there for you.
I'm gonna put every ship I got outside your harbor. It's Cuba all over again.
Ah, all of you go.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, yeah.
All of you go
That
now.
battleship is the one that's especially.
Yeah, the troop transport
impressive.
is like I don't know,
You might want to hit the battleship.
something or someone big and heavy.
You might want to get the battleship there, Travis.
I'm having so much trouble doing this. Oh god. Fire button. Oh god.
Hopefully, this will be your. There you go. That's your hefty one. That's your battleship.
He's got the biggest punch and the longest range.
Except my fucking arm doesn't work. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at this. So bad.
Look out. Oh, he got you there.
Oh, finally.
I keep forgetting it's
So-
not quite as nimble as the PT boat. Oh, so PT Cruiser.
Yeah,
The PC Cruiser.
yeah.
It
That
runs
too.
on water and on land. It's quite good.
That battleship is your best shot you got left there, Trav.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's it. Destroyer. There you go. That's one way to do it.
Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is sunk.
Oh,
Prisoner of inertia.
Oh, so close. Yet so far
I
away.
don't know if you have any ships left there, buddy.
Oh, am I gonna win by setting a single PT growth?
You are.
Oh, so close.
Nathan with the win.
So close.
Sea battle for the
Oh.
Intellivision.
Totally understandable, though. I wasted significant hours of my single digit and early double digits on that game.
So, based on your opinion of it here, let's go with Travis's opinion here, though, having not spent his youth on it. Was that fun, okay, not fun, or if it's really bad, Kevin?
Bringing in the entire naval fleet of Australia. Gosh darn it. Look at them. I mean, look at them. Or it's Antarctica. Well, I can't tell which. Probably Antarctica. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Closest thing. I would say, that God bless the
This-
naval. The
Based
naval
on
fleet.
your playthrough, not
You
Nathan's.
know, I would say, for the Intellivision, I would say it's pretty fun.
And your
I'm
reasons?
gonna say it's just bordering. It's getting close to just okay. It's real hard for me to move, for a first timer to maneuver.
Right.
Yeah.
The
This, yeah.
yield giant nipple bottom. this damn thing. This.
Well, there's your problem. If
This
that's- if
guy.
That's what you think nipples look
This
like.
guy right here, this giant areola, this guy, no, not okay. Like, it's hard to get that thing going. But
True. That is very true.
outside of that, it's a fun strategy game.
Okay.
So yeah,
It spoiled me for any games like it that would come on later systems. The closest I ever came to it was a game called Conflict by Vic Tokai for the NES.
Oh, okay.
And nothing else. I mean, I had friends back in the 90s who worked for EA, and I said, can you guys make a game like this? And it was kind of like wishing for the a console version of Car Wars. It's never going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they want to do Twisted Metal. They don't want you actually doing math and trying to figure out weight to power ratios.
Yeah.
They just want you to be, savage
Exactly.
and kill your opponents.
right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So your opinion, obviously, fun, okay, not fun, or Kevin?
Oh, definitely one of the highlights of my childhood and very much fun.
Yeah, there you go. Fantastic.
then-
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the Xbox 360.
Well, now
which
you're going to reverse this on me because I never played with one of these.
Yes. See, but on the same
Welcome,
notion, on the same notion, I
Well
do
done.
think that
Got it with
this,
the tiniest boat in the fleet.
on
Yeah.
the same notion, I do think that this will be a premise that you will be a lot more familiar with.
Fair enough.
Here,
Rocket Bowl.
Rocket Bowl is exactly what it is, and so it's kind of bowling meets rockets.
All right.
So it's exactly what it sounds like.
It's exactly how I bowl.
Now that I think about it, D3 publisher, I believe D3 also the makers of Marvel Puzzle Quest.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I've heard of that.
Ah.
So yeah, this is
Large animal games.
yes.
That would be terrifying. A gorilla with wings.
Right.
You just imagine you're walking through
Flying
the park,
gorilla.
and all of a sudden a flying gorilla just swoops in, grabs who you're walking with, and then flies the hell
Right.
off. Like,
And-
just
Okay, go ahead and hit A to start there,
Okay.
Nathan.
And they only can fly when he's irritated.
Coco, no!
So go ahead and go to multiplayer if you would there. And I guess it'd be against the other. Yeah, we want a local. Yep, correct. No, not 4 players though. We're only gonna have 2.
Okay.
Obstacles on is good. Alternate shot. We'll keep that off, I suppose. A button to create. And you might as well go ahead and stick with Quick Strike Alley.
Okay. Which is where? So click right on that. Right?
Yep. Go ahead and hit Start,
Start.
which is just to the right of the glowy button. As soon as you've earned enough money, go to your bowling bag and buy a more capable ball.
Hey, I've got 2 very capable balls.
It's okay. It's okay. God,
That's what my urology
we talked about this. We talked about this before the show and before it came downstairs. We pre-gamed. For God's sake.
My urologist lied to me.
Okay, it's okay. You're not any less of a man. It's fine.
It's kind of almost bowling meets rockets meets golf, I guess.
It looks
you
a
could
little
say.
bit like like a really nice digitized version of the old 720 game from Williams.
Yeah, that's a good call, actually. Go ahead and press A to start the match.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it's G, you'll be G to the C today.
Me? Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm G to the C.
that's
And I'm just player 2.
your player 2.
All right, yeah.
So you can move your left stick there to kind of aim where you want to start with it. I believe then it'll have like a golf style power meter when you hit the A, which will go back and forth,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
And
And
go,
then
yeah.
press A when you're ready to roll. And then you can hit X or B to make it the rockets trigger.
Oh, I see.
And you got a strike. There you go.
Born in the Midwest, man.
There you
Bowling
go.
is in my blood.
Okay, so
So move with the left stick there. Is it Nathan's controller?
Might be.
is it?
Was the user not working?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
no,
So just
okay.
one.
It's
It's a pass controller game.
Oh, okay. So
Atari Auto Racing all over again.
There we go.
Yeah. Indy 500. You did see that episode. So A button, and then A button again, and then X or B to use your rockets.
Whoa!
Oh, that's what it does.
What the French?
Okay.
That's cool. So it just does this.
But you also only had 5 rockets. You can now you went to a different.
I went to a whole
that
different
count?
thing.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That is so cool. Okay, so that's interesting how that works.
Oh, you got a second ball.
But you got a second ball. It's a wild
Wild
shot.
shot. Oh, okay. So I'm just going devil may care.
Yeah,
You know,
but
right, so
ultimately you do want
you
to
want to hit the
aim for the ones that you're actually going for.
first.
The one that the red arrow is pointing.
And a rocket is
Right.
more like a correction.
Oh, I get you.
So you want to tap it, not like lean on it.
Yeah,
Nice! Hit it!
done.
Nice!
Now count as a strike.
There we go. Okay.
That still counts as a strike.
That's right. Well, not as a spare?
I would have thought it would have been a spare, but I didn't remember because
Interesting. So I got 5 on the other. So I got 5 on lane.
Oh,
3.
I see. Each
So-
one's a different lane.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
and you get 3 throws.
As
So.
opposed to 2. That's
Yeah.
good. Alright, let's see.
And then there's some sort of an obstacle right there.
Okay.
There's sometimes things you can pick up that'll be helpful
So
too.
can I slide sideways? Can I strafe at all? Or is that just.
I think you can. Once you're rolling, I think that you're stuck with it, except for the rockets.
Gotcha, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Might not be like a spin. That's probably the rockets.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see, it's like when
there's
you
the
tap
wa-
it.
I think you can tap. You can move it too. I think now that I think about it, like with your left stick.
Yeah, I get it.
And there's extra rocket boosts on the.
Yeah, and you are timed. There you
Yeah,
have
I
4
see
seconds
that.
left on that.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
It was a miss, but that's all right because you're not out of the.
Well, how do we know it's not married? All right. This time, not so hard in the rockets. Got it.
Yep.
I don't know if there's like a gauge to that. I think it's just like when you hit the rocket, it just
You have 5 rockets. Yep.
goes. Yeah.
I think, yeah. There's no. Oh, you mean there's no.
Yeah, there's no like
controlling
control the rocket.
When
It's
you
just-
first start out the game, like this is a more advanced ball that I purchased by playing the game long enough.
Huh.
There are other ones where you only get 1 or 2 rockets. You guys are getting 5 because, and it's usually going to be a strike, a spare, or a sweep, depending.
What's a sweep mean, though? Isn't it a spare?
I think it counts as like a lesser spare.
Oh, a lesser spare.
Yeah.
Like those little compact spares.
Yeah.
I got you. Nice placement. Woo! Brooklyn strike if you were right-handed.
Yeah.
Ah. This from the wrong side of town. That's that old joke.
Yeah.
Thanks my father for that joke.
And there are times when it makes sense to go for a later one, but I don't know why yet.
I'm gonna have a tough time on this one because I kind of like jacked up the third lane. Oh.
But when it comes time to that, you will have your chance to take basically what's the equivalent of your second shot.
I like the physics is impressive.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Well, you want it, yeah. I was like, guys going into lane looks like.
And you guys are basically playing the beginner course. There's ones where you have to jump over water and stuff like that too.
Ooh, there you go. It's kind of a
Try.
yeah.
I figured since it was so, impactful, I was going to try to.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That was a solid reasoning.
Okay. Oh, I see. So a sweep because there's 3 shots.
Yeah.
A sweep is the spare on 3 throws. Okay.
Yes. Correct.
Get it.
Ah.
Oh, for Pete's
Oh
sake.
no. Well, maybe you can.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dude.
you know what I hate about that song now? It's bittersweet for me.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The fact that it's the Pointer Sisters.
No.
Back
really-
before,
it really
before,
is.
Yeah,
Well, that
when they were
makes-
jazzy before they were popular.
Well, that makes me sad too. But no, the fact that the last time, and this was about 20 years ago now.
You had jacked it up. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, yeah. But now that the last time I heard this was about 20 years ago now, they got up to like 26. I felt that my education got cheated. Because I was like, I got to 12, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then they're all 13, 14, and I was like, what? I was like, I don't know the rhythms. I don't know. You're counting past 12. I was like, my cousin was watching it, and I got super pissed. And I was like, and I was trying not to swear, but I ended up doing it anyway. By the time I got to like 26, I'm like, this is bullshit. And he was like really little, and he started to copy me. And I was,
Oh no!
Ooh, I said bullshit in front of him, and I got really in trouble for it. And so
But that's a fair reason to be fairly.
I got angry.
Well, do you think it was because they wanted to have the same number of numbers as there were letters in the alphabet?
I don't
Probably.
I don't know because it was like when you watch Sesame Street now, they're doing like multiplication and other languages.
Area under the curve, integrals, differentials. You know.
So they're doing all these things, and I'm going, I got cheated. I got cheated, Sesame Street. Thanks a lot.
I remember that feeling. Did either of you go to a school district that more than one elementary school that fed into a larger middle school?
No,
Not in my case.
Mine actually was last in my town. I was the last class that was. My junior high was the last class that was an actual junior high before it became a middle school.
I see.
So it was.
We had one of them that was like the junior high was combined.
I asked that because
Well, that's interesting.
Splinus anastomus.
Hit it.
There you go. I asked because that same feeling of being gypped in 3rd grade when they taught us our multiplication tables, they took us up to 12.
Oh.
I get to middle school, and the other 2 elementary schools that are in the middle school, they got to go to 15. I'm like, how do you know you're 15 so well? Yeah, we took us to 12. Well, I guess you went to the wrong school.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, we went to the wrong school. They're like, well, you're gonna get thrown in a locker.
That's
Like,
right.
I'm sorry. My teenage angst kicked in, and I feel like I need to strike out at you and anger.
Oh, for Pete's sake again.
You can potentially go back to your earlier ones where you've screwed up too, if you know how to get there.
It's like quantum leap.
It really is. We sleep is the leap home. Maybe.
For a second.
I know how to do this. If I can only fix how I screwed up.
Yeah, right.
If only I knew
See, that's
Alright.
that's not me bowling. That's just me exploring the sandbox. I like to.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
Oh.
nice.
Oh,
I can't leave Fog of War unexplored.
right. Roll back, roll back, roll back. Oh. Alright. Shot. Yeah.
I'm the guy that actually reads the flavor text in World of Warcraft too.
See, here you go. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can get a peripheral that'll make for an awesome game for you guys. Like
My wife is like 700 quests ahead of me. I was like, "Are you reading the flavor text?" I'm like, "Yes."
Yes, I'm sorry.
They paid someone to write it. I'm just,
I know. It's like outside of this show, like this show we don't because we have like an hour. So
Right.
like some of the shows, or some of the games, I'm like, no reading, no, we don't read here, you know. But then like every other game, I'm like, yeah, I want to do the same thing. I'm like, they wanted us to read this. They paid a guy, like you said, they paid somebody,
Right.
and I want to read it, you know. So yeah, I'm always like, I'm just reading so much.
Because it's 3.
Oh, it's right. Yeah.
It's
like-
Eddie Torres, the extra testicle.
Somebody because
Oh yeah, well
there's the spare. Oh, did I hit the other pins? Oh, it'd be cool if I like, winged into the other one.
right? They don't show you. It's like as the ball went on to live its own life. You don't get to find out what happened to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. I think it shoots you in the air, but where are the pins?
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Hell's other kitchen. Hell's bathroom.
This ball is raw. It's raw. Damn it!
I had to traverse some dangerous obstacles, but
Oh, and it comes off the bounce.
Yeah!
just in time to see a magnificent shot.
I'll take that.
There we go.
Total luck.
There we go. Okay. All right, here we go.
Pleased with this development.
Whoa!
What? That is the first time I've seen one of those.
Wow! Oh, you still can do it. Fire rockets. Oh, I see. Oh, it's gonna be
Reverse. I can't reverse. I can't reverse.
Now this
Y.
one.
Use Y. There you go. Forward.
Ah.
There's no reverse. Oops. Okay, so hitting Y is bad. I thought it would give me like a backspin. I was hoping for like a backspin.
It's a forward rocket, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it's a forward
It is.
rocket. It's unaware of its glory.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, that's a nice spare though.
Well
That
done.
should have been a strike.
Oh.
Well done.
Oh.
There's the replay. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, you're seeing it.
Yes, I know.
That delay is like a replay for you guys. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
Where are pins at?
oh, I see.
there they are.
Hello.
Oh look, that Zeppelin's in the shape of a pin. That's creative. This is the least creative thing I've seen in this game. Is the Zeppelin.
Right? What the heck?
The Goodyear blimp is a pin.
That pin came out of nowhere from the side. Take a look. Boom.
What?
I have no idea what just happened.
I made fun of the pin and they heard me.
They got
They're just
pissed.
like, fuck this guy. You want to see pins, bitch? Here.
There you go.
Pin right here.
This is the only home console that this was released for. It was
Oh, really?
also released for PC for Windows 98 XP or 2000.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool, there we
this
go.
came out in 2008.
I like it.
Yep, 2008 for the Xbox 360, 2004 for the PC.
I was gonna say it looks like it looks like it was one of those games that is interesting gameplay, but was really designed to show you the new graphic capability of whatever Radeon card you spend too much money for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, look, honey, we got this new computer, and look, we throwing our balls around.
Right.
Here we go.
The other games that fall into that category are games like Descent.
Miss
You missed it. No, God.
the whole CD-ROM part of that.
That's a
Oh,
terrible
that's a split and a half.
That's a
It really
terrible-
is.
Okay, but you've got the rockets, man.
I finally ended up beating
You are Kim
Miss.
Jong-un.
After like years later, I got Miss for Steam and ended up beating that game finally. And that
Finally.
was- yeah.
Like physically, like I hate this game.
Yeah,
so
pretty much. No, I solved it all.
Nice.
But it took a while.
Alright, Mike,
I've not even bothered going for all of the sequels, which are.
Oh yeah.
Ugly. Let's see.
Did you ever end up doing that?
Beating Mist?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
No, I chose to invest. I played it for a while, got frustrated, and chose to invest my time on Myth, the one where you got the marching armies.
Yes.
There we go.
And
There
then I
you go.
played sequel Soul Blighter.
There you go.
I've always been into strategy and stuff like that ever since I was a kid.
Nice. With
Stratego, I learned Stratego before I learned chess.
see, there you go.
Ooh. Stratego was
I think I actually have a copy of Stratego here. Not that we. I don't know how that would translate.
No.
That would take forever on this. We don't have enough time.
That
for
would be
this
like one of
show.
those, like a solitaire kind of thing.
Yeah.
Computer to do a Stratego.
Pretty
Nice
much.
placement.
Oh,
You got it though.
there it
Yeah.
is. Oh,
Yeah.
I
That's
like it.
beautiful.
Here we go.
The half pipe, the Ryan White strike. Nice. Plus the pins are like totally mellow. They're laying down.
It's like super cool. You know what's great about that? They all like laid down together. They were like, hey man, you know what's really cool? If we just like lay down right here and then stare at the sky, does that Zeppelin look like a giant pen? Dude, it totally looks like us.
Which
So
is
cool.
which is
Oh,
why
there it is.
No!
Oh,
A rebound.
Oh,
Oh, yeah! Nice double
Oh.
rebound strike. I'll take that.
Oh.
What always cracked me up about Ryan White, because I'm thinking, how is pot a performance-enhancing drug? It might enhance your enjoyment of the experience, but your performance? Hell no.
No. No, and the reason I asked that about Mist is because there is a portion of it where you actually got to have a decent musical ear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's a piano involved, and you have to be able to know what.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you find that spot.
I understand. Oh, come back.
Oh.
You still got the third.
Yeah.
I made an old Cheech and Chong reference earlier with the third ball.
Oh, did you?
E.T.
Extra
the extra
testicle.
testicle.
I recently saw one of those mashup T-shirts where it's TP instead of ET, and it's clearly the Great Cornholio that's in the that's in the basket instead of ET. Butt heads.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh, this is like
we got a little
curve action.
around the way here.
All right, let's see.
Put an English on it.
Do I straighten out? Do I do like Waylon Jennings and straighten the curve?
If you do
No, I
that,
think
make
it's
sure
the
you
water.
use that Y button and jump accordingly.
I
But
see. Okay, so maybe I just
Yeah.
ease off on the accelerator. And,
that's been my experience with the soul.
Oh.
You gotta love the physics of that, though.
All right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
There you go.
All right.
There we go.
That makes things more complicated. It's a complicated game, Mr. Partridge.
Gotta tilt your head this.
Oh, because repeating myself is just what I like to do. Okay, come up the hill. Come back. Come back, I said. Dirty, rotten.
Cotton Rock Sucker, I believe is what you're saying.
Rockets, man! Rockets! Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh!
Almost.
So close! So close!
That was still beautiful. I love seeing your rotating ball underneath the water there.
Yes.
I can still see it.
All right. So
Oh,
here we go.
man.
For the sweep. Okay.
That was so close.
A little less, a little more on the curve, a little less on the accelerator. Here we go, I think. Oh shit!
You can actually still get out, but
Oh.
Alright, that's alright.
Okay.
yeah, water does not
Let's see.
mix well with it.
No, I imagine not. Not even with rockets. Now that I think about it. Learn from my mistakes. Or don't.
I was trying to see if I could like. Oh man, it's gonna be way less.
Oh yeah, it's half or less.
I wouldn't want to be the one that had to set those things up though either.
All right. Nice.
Ooh.
Problem is the curve
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
The pins don't do what you expect them to do once they
Yeah.
get in contact.
Mm-hmm. And
Totally.
again, and they did well with the physics on it too.
Yeah, I'm totally nerding out of the physics. Nice. Oh.
I
You still got a chance.
Yeah, I came back. You can too. There we go. Point.
Oh.
There they are. You got it. One more. Big rocket. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? That's one pin you didn't already have.
That's true.
Yeah. Womp womp.
That it didn't already.
If I didn't turn the,
Nice.
if I didn't turn initially
10
the
frame?
toggle one more time, I would have had it.
You just got some nice ramps here.
Okay, I see that. All right, just making sure I
And he
suss
pulled ahead on that one. Here we go. Oh!
Fall, you miserable sack of crap! Come back! Oh!
That
Oh,
one-
wait a minute. Ah! It's always this thing where you're like, come on, just get it.
And I'm that obnoxious when I actually do bowl in reality too.
Oh yeah.
I have one of those handheld Atari devices that they now have, and I've played bowling on there more than I would have thought.
Oh yeah.
It translates quite nice to the handheld.
Oh, here you go.
Oh yeah, so now you
Oh,
got
that's right, the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I was about to hit the button.
Looks like
oh,
you
wait.
can choose to come from the left or right, but that's probably a little more challenging.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's try it. We're doing this for posterity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
That's interesting.
Huh.
Problem is you come and you see that view and you're like, I have no idea where to put the ball at this point.
Where?
My experience is not purchased for
Does not translate well to that.
60 degrees off axis was not what I was expecting. There you go, nice placement.
Ooh.
Roll, turn, spin, come back. Here goes
Oh,
the ball.
am I?
Oh.
Almost insult to injury there. Makes me want to break out the Wii and the 100 pin bowling though.
Nice. There you go.
Oh.
I'm guessing the spinning rocket is a spare rocket.
I believe it is.
Yeah.
And that's a laughing wife.
Smash Mouth on the soundtrack. Nice.
Yeah. Somebody once told me the
Nice.
world.
Way to come back, that's a go win.
You know that All Star basically
There's
mixes
the
with
straight.
anything.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you're not connected to Xbox Live, but yeah.
Okay.
Nevertheless, 154.
Oh!
It's a 4-pin game.
I thought that last strike did it. Wow.
Nope.
Well done, sir.
Just got
So
it.
close.
Oh, well, all right. That was Rock and Roll. Why don't we ask for Nathan's opinion first? Fun, okay, not thunder, Kevin.
I thought it was fun. I like the physics, the look of it, the feel of it. It's compact. It's really intuitive, and I'm already a big fan of bowling, but suck at it. And it's nice to have a game that makes me feel like I don't suck at it.
Sure. Okay. And how about you there, Travis?
Somehow, I want this to be the future of bowling. I really, really do.
Do this for real.
Yeah, like somehow, physically, I want this to be a real thing. Like I really do. Like a big, like imagine like a mini golf course, but with this setup. Like
Nice.
bowling,
Oh, there you go.
you know.
So that means you probably had fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's super fun. Like I have to agree. It's the physics. Like playing with the physics. It's like it's not just like Wii bowling. Like after a while, you're just throwing it down the lane. And the only thing about Wii bowling which made it fun was like the 100 pin challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
This was more fun because you had to use your brain. You had to engage like everything. Like you had to. You basically had to work physics. It was the thing. And then on top of that, I love like if you missed. You hit other lanes,
Yeah.
and those counted,
Right.
which I thought was the coolest thing about that. So you weren't just like, oh, I'm a loser, and I missed the
Right.
the tiny little area that they gave me. And the game was like, no, you can miss, and it's totally fine.
Right.
That was super
You can
fun.
come back, in fact.
Yeah,
how
and
many
then,
how many
super fun.
words do you type per minute?
How many words do I type a minute?
Roughly.
Jeez, I haven't. It's been like
Nathan.
forever. 63 was the last time.
Error-free 75,
Yeah.
with a few errors, 80, 85.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who wants to type first?
Oh, good lord, I guess I do.
You faster than me.
All right. So this
What?
is hit
No.
enter.
No.
It is. It's.
No.
What is this?
You're about to see.
You're familiar with it, apparently.
I hope it works.
God damn
So
it.
wait a
Are
minute,
you
this-
serious? They
this
actually
is
made a...
A zombie-themed typing game.
You have to type the words correctly to kill the zombies.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They made House of
Wow.
the Dead as a typing game?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be goddamn kidding me. No.
So now, yeah, that was the
Oh.
demo mode.
Got it.
No. This is not fair for him. This is not... Or us?
I don't
No. This is gonna be...
My problem.
Go ahead and enter.
Oh my god. Why?
Our code.
Why would you do this to either of us? This
I
is
love the
horrible.
amateurish sound, too. The
Oh.
typing of the
Oh,
dead
why?
into my mono microphone.
Who from House of the Dead
Story mode's fun.
said, let's make this game, this quarter munching game, worse? And said, you know what this game's missing? Typing.
A soul-crushing introduction into the future of your work life.
Clerical errors. That's what this game is missing.
So instead of having a gun, your guy has a Dreamcast and a keyboard.
Oh my god!
That's horrible. You know, actually, this would have made for a better movie. Oh my god. This is
terrible.
Oh god, this is awful. And if it's placed just like House of the Dead,
It
they're
does.
gonna have stuff flying in and at breakneck freaking speed at some point.
They slow it
too.
down a little.
Oh god.
Great question for the makers of this game.
Yeah, right?
How could anyone do that? Oh.
I'm sorry, do you have my stapler? I'm sorry.
Right, there we go. That's what I'm missing.
There was an office party! Janet had too much cake!
And the giant battery on the Dreamcast.
Oh my god.
And they're calling in James, and he looks suspicious like James Bond.
Oh my god. Sparky. Rich! No! Not Rich!
All we wanna do is type your brain. YOURBRAINS.
Oh my god,
What I'm
why?
realizing is I need to get a second one of these though, because if you had 2 keyboards, you could be both doing this at the same time.
What?
I don't want to die. You should die though, because you're part of
The
it.
guys who created this game should die. Surprise! This is awful.
This is really bad.
Why? Mister! Oh.
Rank A. What is she doing? Is that
She's pity crying. I love that they do give you more time, because in House of the Dead, so many things would have already tried to
Right.
murder us. This is one of my least favorite shooters in reality, because in the arcade, this is an absolute quarter muncher. No matter how good of a shot you are, this game takes your money.
Right.
And I hate it so much.
Gotcha.
I paid $5 for that keyboard. Looks like it goes for significantly more than that. Now.
Nice. Well done.
Wonders.
Yes.
Why did they, my question is, why are they bothering? Oh, I got hit with something.
Yeah, because they had the letter L. You also need, like, there's the letter Q coming.
Oh
And it's
no!
time to continue. Get your enter key
Here,
and
I
then pass
found
it
it.
over to
Oh
over
god.
to Travis here.
Alright.
Enter.
Mavis Staples, or Mavis Beacon, don't fail me now. I was at Mavis Staples.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
Pip from Oliver, holy crap!
Please,
May I have a few zombies?
is caps locks on?
No, I just think you don't have to bother with caps. I didn't bother with
okay.
I don't know why they have caps.
Yeah, I don't think you have to bother with the caps.
So you type like I do, you have to look at what you're doing.
I was like F1. I'm just hitting F1. I tried to cheat. It didn't work. I was like F1. Cool. I'm hitting F1. Didn't work. Monkey.
Nice. You sleeted the hell out of that monkey. Oh, he's still alive though. Monkeys cry. This is what it sounds like.
He's got the gout. He ate too much meat.
That's right, you can't drink alcohol either. Idle way.
Wow. Slowly. That's how I type.
Hula with a hyphen? Rank E. Oh, the Donkey
Billy,
Kong
no!
zombie. Donkey Kong zombie threw a barrel at her. That was terrible.
It's a boss fight.
Oh god. Boss
Oh
fights.
my god.
This is gonna be like Mississippi. Oh god. Oh, really terrible. I suck.
There are eventually paragraphs, or like sentences.
God,
Really?
why?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Pharmaceutical.
Judgment. Is that how to type that?
Type seals words before quarrel. Quarrel!
Same with flowers.
Nice. Say it with flowers, or I'll kill you.
Pretty much.
Hallmark.
Memorial service.
Which is what you're saying with flowers, apparently.
Yep.
I like fat finger a lot of keys, so
I hear
it's
you.
very bad. I'm always like, "Grr, grr, grr." I do that at work all the time. I'm just terrible.
In internet drugstore.
Followed by the film Internet Drugstore Cowboy.
Oh, this no more internet drugstore. I'm so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Humanized
Nice
pets.
AKA Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
jeez. I'm gonna die.
See, I knew you'd walk up.
Nice!
Very nicely done.
I'm so nervous.
Take that! Suffer the wrath of the office temp!
Endemic disease.
Oh,
Okay, time to continue. Hand it on over.
there we go.
Lord, alright.
I love how these are words, words that would go together, and I'm just like, how do I spell endemic?
Tin plate.
Oh, he gets tin plate. I love that. Tin plate. Okay, good.
That'll work.
Yeah. Get him. Rip him.
Rice bin.
Rice
Rice
bin.
bin, yeah, there you
Rice
go.
bin. I love if I get endemic disease, he gets rice bin.
What does that sound
Blank.
Blank.
Oh.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
Came off.
There you go.
Man, Slender.
Is it because we continued that we're
Probably.
getting the...
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it is actually.
Okay, because I'm like, this hardly seems fair.
Yeah, once you've lost one, it does ratchet down the difficulty a little.
Because I was like,
You see the way he died?
I kingdom for the halls. I love all the nerds. They're so great.
Oh my god.
I want this so bad to be the new typing test at my work.
Right? What year was this?
This was I'll have to look it up actually. Definitely Dreamcast era, so you're thinking around 2000, 2001.
Right.
They made a sequel to this that is even more like a B movie that's on Steam, and it's amazing.
This makes me not hate House of the Dead so much, but good God, I still hate House of the Dead.
Ranking 39. Woot!
I hate House of the Dead, and I hate the movie that was created even more.
They embraced the B movie style stuff even more with the Typing of the Dead, the new one.
You didn't have to.
Overkill is the new one that they made.
Overkill.
Typing of the Dead Overkill was released, and
Oh my god.
it's total B movie. It's brilliant.
Chapter 2.
This one was released for in January 23rd, 2001 for North America
Oh my goodness.
for the Dreamcast.
This is spectacularly bad.
This is so awful.
Dogs of the AMS. Time they made a move.
What a waste of graphic capacity.
Yeah, September 23rd, 2001 for a PC.
Need to hurry.
We gotta get to Office Depot. Oh, so if we had typed faves,
I did.
If you'd gotten it in time, then you would have had a harder time actually, because like it's gauging depending on how good you do. Depends on the difficulty of what they throw at you after that.
There's an algorithm that ratchets the difficulty.
Stevia abandoned.
Abandon Stevia? Gladly.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that's why.
Dirty little monkey. Lancelot Link! No! Not you! I'm so glad I can say that.
Foul cam?
Nathan gets it. I love that.
Oh, you're kidding? I used to love Lance Link. What the hell? I hit G.
Secret.
Not quick enough.
See, that's the thing about this game. If you shoot, you miss. Sometimes you miss. It's a corner muncher, and I hate it. You know, sometimes you miss. Even though
Buy me a car.
Buy me a car. Why? You got no arms. You've got no arms. You don't need it.
Double tooth.
Double tooth. I thought for a second it's a douche tooth, and I went, "Are you just making up bad names now?"
I don't know, but you keep doing this, I'm gonna let you die.
Well, if we have anything to say about it, we're gonna type it to death.
Down at the Sunset Bridge.
Oh,
You're doomed.
you're doomed. It's an Indian summer. It's hot as balls out there right now.
Put your mother.
That's
nonsense.
Beautifully done.
Tough one.
Family court.
We'll see you at family court.
Lucky there's a family court.
He's the best.
He is a pest. Ooh, look at you. That's life.
That's what people say. Flying high in April. Washboard abs in May.
Fingerprint.
Yeah, and if you start typing one, you have to see it through.
Oh, sad day.
Rent. Jixwr.
Nice. Little wormies.
Help me! Help me!
Help me! Help
Fuck
you!
them! Help me! Very selfish.
Jerry Maguire just got pushed through the door. I love it.
Oh, they didn't give you any
See,
time
that's
to
what
do
I'm
that.
talking about.
Right.
It's that kind of game, man.
Look at his. What the hell?
I'm so mesmerized. I can't even hit enter right now.
Right? I'm like,
Oh,
wow.
no. Oh, he's out.
Make that belly jiggle.
Here we go.
It must be jammed because jelly don't shake like that.
Alright, here we go.
Hog! Salt! Hey, they're making bacon.
Yep. Could be.
Rich. All you need now is like nitrites.
Beans.
A rash. Oh, sorry. A rash.
Beans.
Oh god.
What the?
Oh. I'll be there shortly. Slowly.
Slender greens. Oh, shit.
Oh no. That's what I'm in.
Germany. Jet lag. Oh dear. Jet lag.
Nice
One word.
done.
Top with a hyphen.
Ta-ta.
Genome. Which is a gnome that has street cred.
There you go. He's a G.
It's a genome. Nice with besotted. I know, right?
And Harakiri.
TTED. Oh no.
BD. There you go.
Harakiri. One word. Oh no. That's an all no.
I was like, alright.
I just never been able to touch type. That's my problem. I've got to look at my hands.
Oh, there's an elusive chain again. God. Go. Coward!
How do they know?
Hatchet! Oh.
Screw them for telling people.
Oh.
Wait a minute, they killed her before the word came out.
No.
Nana, 99 loose balloons?
Cozy.
Strange reference.
Ew. What? No. Slender apron. That was my nickname in high school.
Slender apron?
Yeah. I got it in home ec. Yeah, it was nice.
Dilemma's a tough one. There you go. That's his own.
Lock up and it looked like Hillary?
Your word is diarrhea phlegm. Wait, ew.
Lord Waters.
Sprout! A jolly green giant's kid.
That's right. Not him too!
Thank you for rescuing me.
But I'm gonna die in a second.
Make your belly shimmy.
Yeah. Like a bowl full of jelly. Like the other guy. No? Foxtrot. Hell. Whiskey! Foxtrot!
Close up of ladder rungs. Very important. The guys from Revenge of the Nerds are
I was looking for you, James.
You weren't looking very hard, dude. Seriously. We're the only other guys with typewriters. And with keyboards and fucking bullshit on our back. You, seriously, and we're also not dead.
a giant AA battery on your back, by the way. What the hell? It's a Murloc!
I'm so glad that this specific boss fight.
Type.
Oh, yeah?
The zombie's chest is open.
He's a dirty cop.
He's a dirty cop. He's a dirty cop. Oh no. Oh, you gotta wait till his, yeah.
Yep.
You gotta wait till his chest is open.
Oh.
That's tricky as shit. Oh,
So I have to
God.
watch.
Yeah. Sweet potato vines! Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Back.
potato. Vine.
Ah!
And back.
Yes. Nice.
Seriously.
Serious. Defect. Oh,
And back.
there we go. Boom. Nice one. Small. Nice. Surgical knife. Right on. There you go. Door.
That's.
Ow, nice. Where'd you go? How about a kiss? Oh,
Kiss.
Kiss, question mark. Ooh, look at you.
Ooh. Type hieroglyphics words before he hits you.
Oh, God. Party crush! Crush! Oh, so close! Okay.
Rock trap.
Rock trout. It's like the rock
I
lobster.
was gonna say, but more fishy.
Yeah.
No matching towels.
Greenhorn.
One word.
Nice. Yeah.
Because greenhorn, something we attack every day.
Keep that coming. Get it.
Oh,
Alaska Fair.
Fair 8 shit.
Oh damn.
And it's the last credit.
That's all for you,
Okay.
man. Our lives are in your hands.
Oh shit, this is not good.
As in the.
Yeah, because there was 2 X's. Yeah.
One more. You got this. Mena again.
And all of her left words.
typing in Xevinus commands. Yes, zombie shows. Makes the game somewhat more banal.
Had to rhyme, sorry.
Don't care who it is, no one's gonna get away with this.
Yeah. No,
Don't care who it is, but they're not gonna get away with it.
not while Office Depot has a sale on batteries. Away.
Oh man, this is a trip.
I got a name entry now.
I got close. Yeah.
Chapter ranking first. Neta!
It's close. It's close. I got close. I could put it maybe in the end. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, next time. Because you did most of the work on that.
Theta key. I don't know. I've never mastered that. I mean, my wife can type touch a storm, but I have to look at my fingers.
I've gotten
I know
to
you see what
decently
my-
good with.
It's been a while, hasn't it? My friends from the AMS. It's me, Goldman.
Sacks. They set us up the bomb.
Well, 1990 carrying case.
What the hell? How do these guys have typewriters and a cigarette both?
Goldman. He was the head one of the most eminent financial groups.
It is Goldman Sachs.
Fair point.
This will be your last game too, because we are essentially out of time here. So
Oh no!
You gotta end on this.
yeah,
RH.
Oh
As
god.
in the blood that's spilling.
Oh! Our blood is also really a weird color too. If you notice it's like orange.
Yes.
We're not doing well.
Parents. Thrill dimly. F. Diaper. Elbow. Nice. Tedious. Oh, he kicked you in the head. She does not skip arm day. What the hell? Weedle.
Oh jeez. I was like, that's fine.
Watergate still blocked.
The water gate still blocks?
Wow.
Someone called Woodward and Bernstein.
We're
Yeah, I
not
was
the
gonna
dead
say.
guy, but it's still blocked.
Rockhead and Minimax. One word. Hi. Max.
nice.
Time before he swung. Oh! Water zombies, recycle cans. Legacy Elite.
What? Oh god. No!
Oh.
Where was I? I
And
thought I hit the
game
Y.
over.
I missed the Y.
Oh,
All right, typing of the dead
Oh, you suck
here.
at
Let's ask
at typing so bad!
let's ask Nathan first
Oh, I
again.
suck at typing so bad!
Well, I don't know who Kevin is, but if he's worse than bad, I'm gonna Kevin this one.
Oh,
You're gonna Kevin it.
Yes!
And why is that?
I just think there's got to be a way to do that without doing that. That's what I mean is that
It's with a gun, and it's called House of the Dead.
right. But I mean, it's a virtuous intent. You want to teach people to type, and you wanted to make it hip, and you wanted to appeal to gamers. And I guess you wanted to do that because the insulting thought behind it has to be the gamers that are playing this stuff and who are living in their parents' basements or whatever are going to need skills in the job market at some point. We may as well get them to put their two loves together, or their love and their hate together.
Sure.
But that doesn't make me like it. That makes me very suspicious of the motives. I don't know, maybe not. What are the options again? What's just north of Kevin?
Not
it's
fun.
Not fun.
I
Yeah.
would go with not fun. I'm sorry. Kevin seems harsh.
Okay.
You just go with your emotions.
How about you there, Travis?
Go with your feelings because Kevin! Oh! Yep, no, I'm going with the feelings on this one. Because I already don't like House of the Dead. I don't find House of the Dead fun whatsoever. It is not a fun shooter. Out of all the shooters in the world, it is not a fun shooter.
Gotcha.
It is a quarter munching, money robbing pile of garbage. It is a terrible story. All of its sequels are terrible. Hate it to its core. And give it a goddamn typewriter? That's their answer to make it more fun or to make it entertaining or different? You gave it a typewriter or original. You gave it You get a typewriter or educational. Even a typewriter. You thought that would be fun. Somewhere in a meeting, they said, "How can we make this original or fun or educational? Let's put a typewriter in. Kids will love a typewriter." And apparently, $5 is not. It was more expensive. You said.
Oh yeah, for the typewriter now.
How much?
It's more like $50 for the just for the accessory.
And that's probably after it's used.
Oh, and that's this is the Dreamcast specific typewriter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or keyboard. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. You can go bite yourself, Sega.
Wow.
Yeah. Super Kevin. Cause no. As much as I want.
Silly. When I grew up, I got a job at Sega.
Yeah. This is terrifying right now. If I had anxiety, this would be killing me. This would be murdering me right now.
Because I'm sitting at work going, I bet he's done before the zombies come out.
This is a chainsaw wielding motherfucking zombie.
My dad asked, but I'm getting a real job. Right. My theory is correct. There you go.
Right. This is insulting.
Wow.
Good God. No, Kevin.
Okay, yeah, I'm back to Kevin.
There you go. Right.
Seeing those sentences can get good.
Oh.
Wow.
And that's not even the final boss for the game.
Good
So.
God.
Wow. I mean,
Good God.
I guess I can give them. It's kind of like a Zaphod Beeblebrox because it's like 10 out of 10 for the idea, minus several million for execution. Good taste.
Absolutely.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
All right, thanks for watching, folks.
Oh.
Later. Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty crazy.
Look at is that a giant battery on his back?
Yep, it's a giant, like a AA battery
Yeah.
blown up to huge size.
Yeah, just.
So how do you find an accessory like that? I mean, is there a market for?
Oh, it's just eBay now.
Or just eBay. Okay.
Yep.
Good God.
And were there many? Was there?
Oh, there's a good number of them, but they're charging way too much for it.
Oh,
Right. Some guys like in a bid war in a hot minute.
It's the only game that you could use it with now, because the only other game that they ever had that used it for the Dreamcast was Phantasy Star Online, and you can't really even play online with that anymore. So.
God.
and you really only use it to chat, I imagine.
Yeah.
Huh.